Okay, in this video, I want to talk about a few simple tricks you can use to take the muscle building power of the push-up and take it to the next level. So if you're enjoying the content, please like and subscribe. Visit the website for courses, consultations, custom programs, or free programs, and join the free community to learn more about calisthenics. So the standard basic push-up done well offers plenty of stimulus for most people for a long time. And it's a movement that can continue to teach you valuable lessons far past the point where you think its usefulness has expired. But it's always nice to change things up and give our muscles a little bit different challenge. And there are a few simple tweaks we can make to the push-up to increase its muscle building potential without having to use a weight vest or resort to variations that look like circus tricks. If we take the classic push-up, slightly elevate our hands, slow our tempo down a bit, and add a pause, we can squeeze significantly more out of each repetition. So by slightly elevating our hands, we can increase the range of motion, and even doing so by just a little bit, we can increase the stretch that's put on all the pressing muscles at the bottom of the repetition. And when we apply tension to our muscles in a stretched position, we get a more potent hypertrophy signal, and that can give us more growth in the chest, shoulders, and triceps. And if we slow our tempo down, we can give ourselves an opportunity to control the lowering phase of the rep. And this helps us make sure that we get a complete stimulus by fully experiencing all parts of the repetition. And slowing down also lets us dial in our technique. And slower movements can keep us from doing funky things during the repetition that otherwise happen so fast we don't even feel. And you won't correct what you don't feel. And when you can eliminate compromised positions and poor movement patterns, you can better ensure that you're maximally loading your musculature without compromising your joints in the process. And this keeps you safe and maximizes your return on investment. And finally, the pause eliminates the momentum and bounce that speed contributes to getting you out of the bottom of the repetition. These are things that make the movement easier, not harder. So by pausing, we create an isometric contraction in that lengthened position. And I just described how this lengthened position is so important for stimulating growth. So by pausing, we get to spend more time in that position during the repetition. And it allows us to put this part of the range of motion under more tension than it otherwise would experience. But it also requires us to generate more force to overcome this disadvantaged and dead stopped position out of the bottom. So even though this variation isn't fancy looking, don't underestimate how a few simple adjustments can take that classic push-up, which is already an amazing exercise, and elevate it to an even more effective strength and muscle builder. Okay, so that's going to be it. Thanks for watching. If you guys have any questions, let me know, and I'll see you next time.